get a movie?
Oh, yeah.
How are you?
The industry has changed a lot in the 34 years. Video Visions is becoming less of a store and more of an attraction because there are so few video stores. I'm Stephen Campbell and I own Video Visions. We started in 1984 and I'm still here renting movies. It's one of the last video stores in America. I have customers that will come over 100 miles sometimes to get particular movies, generally horror movies. For some reason, people get very infatuated with the old VHS horror movies.
You can always judge a great video store by its horror section, in my opinion.
This was the first horror movie I ever saw. Prince of Darkness. Alice Cooper kills a guy with a bike in it.
It started a month ago. What started? A change in the earth.
Find it on videotape. It was like very, very warm and nice feeling.
Terror in the Aisles is a perfect example of the kind of movie you're going to find in the horror section here.
If unrelenting fear
Hello?
is your idea
Who's there?
of fun,
Might have to get this on general principle.
Basically what you do is you come in and you look around, you find a movie that you're interested in, and then you rent it for whatever period of time you want.
All right, when do we have to bring these back?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. What if it's really snowing?
You have to crawl back with the movie. There's no excuses here. And in this particular store, I rent them for $2 the first day and $1 each additional day. The longest time somebody would keep a tape is maybe a week at this point.
What I like about the store is that he has like every single movie. Every new movie that comes out, he's always got it. You can come here as soon as it comes out on DVD and he's got it right there in the store. It's awesome.
We used to order movies at least 6 months in advance, and now it can be a couple of weeks.
What I like about Video Visions is that they have such a wide array of selection. Ooh, this is good. This is old school too. Jason and the Argonauts. Classic movie.
At this point in time, the favorite thing for me about the store is most of my customers I've known for a long, long time. They're my friends. It's the social atmosphere. It's fun to talk about movies.
Do you happen to have, it's an old Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion?
One of my favorites. People will come in here going, oh my God, a video store. Like they're stepping back into their past.
If you're looking for some good old-fashioned 90s cheese, is Double Dragon.
Look at that cover art for Berry Gordy's The Last Dragon. This is a beautiful film. This is beautiful art.
What I miss about going to a video store is the aimless browsing and just you're able to choose a movie based on its cover.
I remember coming into video stores as a kid and just like going in, and it's like window shopping where you can kind of pick and choose, and you go by cover. It feels much more personal, and it's bringing back like a lot of nostalgic feelings being in here and thinking like, wow, I used to do this regularly. Like I'm becoming a kid again. Like I can't even like focus on you because I'm looking at all of these movies and it's overwhelming.
Today we were renting Nobody's Fool. I've been wanting to see this for like a while and I keep forgetting to get it because there's just so many more movies.
This is an experience that you don't get with streaming.
You know, you keep your ears open and you get to know the people and what they like. Okay, so we got 2 back, keeping the other one. I've always said is a very difficult job because it's interpersonal relationships and a lot of people cannot do that well. All right, I'm going to hand it to you over here, okay? That has not rented a lot and I haven't heard a lot about it. But this one, every time somebody rents it, they come back and say that was really good. because you can't tell what's going to happen.
Yes, it's an egg.
There's Zoobly Zoo.
This is a magical egg.
Every once in a while, somebody will really want to see a VHS tape that obviously it isn't on DVD, and so I'll run a VCR, and I usually do it like $4 a night.
It's kind of funny because obviously videos, VHS, is not even a proper format for the movies that you're trying to watch. You know, it's not an ideal way to watch movies, but there's just something about finding that rare movie and being able to actually physically put it into your player and hit play that really appeals to me. Listen to this, Netflix. You're never gonna hear that sound streaming.
It's like a museum. We've kept a lot of the old media, like this 8-track player and old VCRs and things like that are interesting to look at after all these years. I'm doing something as far as preserving movies.
He's got a great personality. He actually watches the things he recommends. He knows his customers.
That was one of the quickest picks you've ever done.
He's done a great service to our community by having this.
Okay. A couple of minutes, you'll start to go. Through the years, it's been fun because I've had people that just love this popcorn, and every once in a while somebody will ask, what's in it? And I go, if you have to ask me what's in it, you don't want to eat this popcorn. But it tastes good.
Good popcorn? Oh, great. Great popcorn. She does a great job with the popcorn. I usually have some every week.
Can't have a movie without it.
Will it stick around for a couple of years? Yes, I think the people in this town would be very insistent that this store stay around for a couple of years. Very, very devoted following.
People can't understand why it's lasting, but he seems to be doing all right.
All set.
Weekend.
You too. I'll see you. Goodbye.